My name is Trey Martinez Fisher. I'm from the 116th district in San Antonio, Texas. You know what? Number one, I love El Paso. So, we got family in New Mexico. I'm here all the time. I've been in the legislature for 20 years, and there have been wonderful people that I've worked with out of El Paso. So coming here, number one, is great, but number two, got a job to do. Today, I'm campaigning for Claudia Ordaz Perez, who's fantastic. I've been in the legislature a long time, and you right away recognize somebody, when they walk in and they come in with a purpose, come in with mission, with a commitment to serve, and that's Claudia. And so redistricting is always a bad situation. People get paired against each other, and they have to compete. That's the sad part of the reality. But for us as Democrats in Texas, we got to put our best men and women, put them up front, and put them in positions to lead, put them in positions to serve. And so we're here today to make a statement that we need Claudia Perez back in Austin to serve with us in the Texas legislature. Yeah, you know what? I think it's action and words, right? This is when the rubber meets the road, and when our voting rights are on the line, who are you going to count on to make sure that we're standing up for people in El Paso? I've read already today in the news about the number of people who had their votes or having their mail ballots rejected. It's happening all over the state. It's happening here in El Paso too. Claudia was not going to give up on El Paso when it came to defending voting rights, and that's important because everything we do in terms of public policy is based on what happens in these elections. And so, you know what? She had your back, El Paso, and we have hers. Well, look, politics right now is dominated with Republicans in Austin. They control everything, and I tell my folks in San Antonio all the time, if Republicans wanted to change Christmas to celebrate in April, they have the votes. They could do it. It's being able to fight. It's being able to stand up. It's being able to push back. Make no mistake, we go up there our victories are because we stop bad things from happening. And the way that happens is that, you don't give in to a bully by giving them your milk money. You stand up to that bully and you push back and you say no. And that is the heart and spirit of this community. This is what El Chuco is all about. And Claudia represents the spirit of El Chuco in the Texas House. And that's why we need her back in Austin. You know what? You vote for the person who's not going to leave you on the field. It's one thing to be part of a team, but when it comes to Texas politics for Democrats, we're a family. Somos familia. And you stick with your family, and you make sure that you're going to be with somebody who has your back, not most of the time, all the time.